This is Kardash, Dom, and Rebecca with our multicultural advocacy proposal for CM500, Dr. Crable. Our group chose autism awareness as Dom works in the field and knows just how necessary awareness events are. Together, we came up with this proposal for autism awareness. We first want to provide some background information on ASD, or Autism Spectrum Disorder, and why the need for this event is there. Autism Spectrum Disorder, or ASD, is a developmental disability caused by differences in the brain. Some people with ASD have a known difference, such as a genetic condition. Other causes are not yet known. Scientists believe there are multiple causes of ASD that act together to change the most common ways people develop. We still have so much to learn about these causes and how they impact people with ASD. People with ASD may behave, communicate, interact, and learn in ways that are different from most other people. There is often nothing about how they look that sets them apart from other people. The abilities of people with ASD can vary significantly. We found much of our research on autism spectrum disorder off the CDC website. Our event would serve to promote education and understanding for those that are living with autism spectrum disorder and their families. We seek to create education and awareness in the following ways. The first way is to educate on the diagnostic criteria for the diagnosis of autism. It is not easy to diagnose ASD. Diagnosing autism spectrum disorder can be challenging since there is no medicinal test, like a blood test, to identify the condition. Physicians look at the child's progressive history and conduct to make an analysis. ASD can occasionally be spotted at 18 months of age or earlier. By the age of 2, a conclusion by a qualified professional can be deemed dependable. Nevertheless, many kids do not obtain a definitive analysis until they are much older. Some individuals are not analyzed until they are teenagers or adults. This wait signifies that individuals with ASD might not get the speedy help they need. Detecting children with ASD as prematurely as probable is vital to make sure kids receive the assistance and confirms they need to access their full potential. We know that this can feel like a lonesome journey, and so by posing diagnostic criteria and the difficulties, we hope to bring people together. Our second way is through risk factors. There are risk factors that put people at more probable risk than others for ASD. Again, a lot is still being researched and unknown about autism spectrum disorder. But here are some of the ways that risk factors have been indicated. First, having a sibling with ASD. Second, having certain genetic or chromosomal conditions such as Fragile X syndrome or tuberous sclerosis. Third, experiencing complications at birth. Fourth, being born to older parents. Our third way is through signs and symptoms. What are the things that we need to look for? Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a progressive debility begun by modifications in the brain. Individuals with ASD often have difficulties with community interaction and communication, and constrained or recurring actions or concentrations. Individuals with ASD may also have altered systems of understanding, shifting, or paying mind. It is vital to note that some individuals without ASD could also have some of these signs. However, for individuals with ASD, these attributes can make life very difficult. And now I'm going to hand it over to Kardash to continue on with treatment.
Hello, my name is Kardash Kelsas Naburek, and I'm going to be talking about treatment options. Which ones are the ones that are included? Behavioral is one of them, developmental, educational, social relational, pharmacological, psychological, complementary, and alternative. The most important thing it is when it comes to autism is the community resources. And of course, everything goes into culture, language barriers, and they had to be addressed. And resources which had to be available for lower income populations. And all the information is also available in DHS offices. So we're going to be talking about what we're going to be bringing. And the purpose of the event, it is of course to bring awareness to different races, cultures, language, etc. Connect people to resources that we have available and that they are available for them, as well as seminars, webinars, counseling, advocacy, and will be published through the event. Also, to get informed in which is the future of family and to share their story. We're going to be as well having accessibility for the services. And of course, we're going to be engaging to our community and the organization that we have to provide such a things as food and of course child care, and everything has to be available when it comes to resources. And of course we are gonna have a wonderful church which is gonna be able to help us with the organization, and they're gonna be hosting the event. Translation will be available upon request, and the location of the event must be, of course, we're going to be providing handicap accessible. And thank you very much, because as well, we're going to be donating, which is snacks and food and childcare. So thank you for everything. Kardash Kelsos Naburek, and have a wonderful day. Thank you for your guys' time.
We hope that our event proposal will be strongly considered and give you thanks for taking the time to hear us and learn more about what we hope to be able to do in our community. And we wish you all well as you seek to support and promote all in our area. Thank you.